we're going to learn how to use the product rule in finding the derivative of some certain functions. So if we have a of x is equal to f of x times g of x, the derivative of this type of function wherein you are multiplying the first function with the second function will be given by f of x times g prime of x plus the derivative of f of x times g of x. So to simply put it, f of x, or the product rule, is simply the copy of your first function times the derivative of the second function plus the derivative of your first function times the second function. Now here are some of the examples wherein you can use the product rule in finding the derivative of these functions. So we have f of x is equal to 3x plus 1 times 2x squared plus 5. And we also have m of x wherein you have the product of 2 pi x times 3x minus 1. Now to find that derivative of these functions, we will use the product rule, or sometimes we can also use the power rule by simplifying or combining the two binomials by multiplication and by distributing this 2 pi x to our 3x minus 1. However, in some instances, we really need to use the product rule in finding the derivative of some functions. So let's have some examples on how we use the product rule in finding the derivative of the function. In my first example, I have f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 4 times 2x cubed minus 3x. By using the product rule, we are going to copy the first function, which is 3x squared plus 4, multiplied it by the derivative of 2x cubed minus 3x, plus the derivative of our first function, multiplied by the copy of our second function 2x cubed minus 3x. Now to show you the derivative of 2x cubed minus 3x, it is simply 6x squared minus 3, and the derivative of 3x squared plus 4 is equal to 6x. Now to write our derivative function, f prime of x is simply 3x squared plus 4 times the derivative of 2x squared or cubed minus 3x, which is 6x squared minus 3, plus 6x times 2x cubed minus 3x. Now this particular function right here is already our derivative of f of x. Now if you want to further simplify your function, what you can do is you can FOIL the two binomials, or multiply the two binomials, and distribute 6x to 2x cubed minus 3x, giving you this polynomials right here, which you can simplify by combining like terms. So f prime of x is equal to 30x raised to the fourth power minus 3x squared minus 12, which is the simpler form of our first function right here, or derivative function that we got by using our product rule. And this is how we use the product rule with problem number 1. Now for example number 2, this one is also a function wherein the product rule may work. So we have f of x is equal to x raised to the second power times the square root of x. So by using the power rule, we know that every time we have a radical function, it's always easier if we're going to convert our radical into exponential functions. So before I use the product rule, I'm just going to convert my square root of x into x raised to 1/2. And by doing so, I'd be able to find the derivative of this function using the power rule. So by the product rule, I'm going to copy the first function, which is x squared, times the derivative of the second plus the derivative of the first function times x raised to 1/2. Now the derivative of x raised to 1/2 is simply 1/2 x raised to the negative 1/2, and the derivative of x squared is equal to 2x. Now by using the product rule formula, I'm just going to replace my derivatives by x squared times 1/2 x raised to the negative 1/2 plus 2x times x raised to 1/2. Now this is already our derivative function, and if you want to further simplify it and convert our negative exponent into radical, our final answer would be f prime of x is equal to x squared all over 2 square root of x plus 2x times the square root of x. And that is how we use the product rule in this particular example.